Hey y'all, so it is Sunday. I think it's this December 16th. I just finished wrapping the last gift, guys. Oh my goodness. You have no idea. Hold on. Watching some Ratchet TV. But you have no idea. Look. Look, guys. Look. I'm all done. The only thing I have to get is something for my grandmother, but that in no way, shape, or form is going to stress me out at all as far as wrapping it at the last minute. I got the gift bags I needed. Put the clothes, some of the clothes for Harper in there, and I wrapped everything else. All around is wrapped, and the two things that I could not wrap, I put bows on. We are good to go. Christmas 2018. My family decided that they're having a photo shoot at my house next Sunday. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Now I just have to get all of these bins and boxes down in the basement, and I have to clean off that mirror as well. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that it's coming together. Christmas complete. Somewhere under there is a white fur tree skirt, I promise you. But Christmas is wrapped. It's a wrap, as people say. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that I do coordinate my wrapping paper to my tree. I buy it after Christmas when it is 50 to 75% off. And I just store it. And then I have plenty to choose from, depending on the size of the box, the size of the gift, and who it's going for. I usually give the adults the more fancier paper, except for I did give Mia, my niece, who's 6 months, some of the fancy paper because obviously the adults are going to open up her gifts for her. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that everything is finished. It looks so good. I'm so excited to be done this early. I think this is the earliest I've finished with Christmas. And again, I'll just have to get my grandmother something. I do have 2 birthday gifts here that I wrapped as well, so I'm on point with that. Once I send those kids, I'll give them these. And yeah, Auntie Buttons is staying on schedule today, or this year at least. Now I have to tackle this kitchen, you guys. I have the bags from the Dollar Tree for the My Favorite Things gifts, which is this weekend coming up. I have most of the stuff for the mimosa bar. I just have to get the champagne, the orange juice, and the fresh berries for garnishment. So all of that will be done this week. I didn't want to get the fresh berries too early, and I can stop and get the champagne at any time, but I have all of the non-alcoholic stuff that I need. I also have the pineapple garnishments because those come in a can. I also have to get a ham and some green beans because I'm making those. My mom's going to roast some potatoes, and then Brittany's family is going to do chicken and waffles. Stacy is doing desserts, and I think Brittany's gonna do some fruit salad. I'm not sure, but it's just like a small brunch with 10 to 12 ladies. So I'll try to vlog as much as I can, but I really love the curtains in here, guys. It looks really pretty. Really pretty. All right, so I'm gonna clean the kitchen and I will talk to you guys later. Hey y'all, it is Monday, December 17th. It's about 6:06, and I just left work about 15 minutes ago. I am headed out. I have plans tonight, but I wanted to come on and give you an update about the house and the contractors. They sent me pictures today. They installed closet doors on both my coat closet and my laundry closet, so I'm really excited about that. They haven't painted them white yet, so they're like an off-white color right now. But they have doors on them, and I'm so excited because, as you guys know, I purchased a house and there were no doors there, and that was like an eyesore of mine. So I'm really excited to have doors on both of those closets. I showed you that they finished the floor in the foyer or the entryway area already, so that's good. Tomorrow they're going to work on the second stairwell, doing the custom molding project, and also probably installing that chandelier that I purchased. They also installed shutters on the window outside, on the window in the living room, that on the outside of the house, obviously, because when I purchased the house, the shutters on that window were missing and it just looked weird to me. But unfortunately they purchased the wrong size shutters and they installed them, and they're a little shorter than the window. So I talked to the general contractor and he is going to reorder some correct size shutters, and then he told me to go pick the paint color because the paint Good morning, y'all. Sorry I got cut off last night. I was telling you guys about my shutters. But they're gonna come and put the right size on, and I'm gonna pick the color burgundy or red myself, and then I'll repaint my door. Ooh, this car is like definitely hanging over. I'll repaint my door in the springtime to match the shutters, but it's, yeah, that shutter's too small, so they're gonna get more shutters. Let me tell you about last night. So I purchased off of eBay a brand new Nest 3rd generation learning thermostat, because that was the last item I needed to make my home, like, I guess, a complete smart home. So I purchased it. It came last weekend. Last night I got the bright idea to try to install it, y'all. Needless to say, I ain't had no heat all night long, and I still don't have no heat right now. It's 10:34. I'm late getting to work because I was on the phone with the HVAC guy who, when I first bought the house, there was no heat in the house for some reason. So the seller called him over to come fix it. He told me, hey, if you ever have any problems with your system, you have a complicated system, just call me. So I called him today to try to tell him, hey, I didn't have any heat all last night, so I was trying to hook up this Nest thermostat, and it's not working properly. So I sent him some pictures or whatever, and he was like, oh yeah, I remember this house. There was something wrong with one of your wires, so I replaced it with a different color, and it's just all this crazy stuff going on basically. So he said he's going to try to stop by after he finishes with his customer right now in Gaithersburg, which is like an hour and some change away. So we'll see. I'm going to work though, but needless to say, it was freezing and I had no heat. But it looks like it's going to be pretty cool, and it looks very sleek on the wall and everything, but I would like to have heat in my house, because last night was ridiculous. It was so cold in there. So then I went to my friend's house 2 doors down to take a picture. Took a picture. She has the Nest. I think she has like the 2nd generation, but the wiring is pretty much the same. So I took the faceplate or the face off of her Nest and took a picture of her wiring. But my wiring is still different. I have way more wires than she has, and because they messed up the wiring in my house and had to like replace different wires with different colors, it's not the standard colors, it's just confusing. So I'm like, listen, I'm annoyed. Somebody come here and fix my heat. Like, it's cold. And then we found out that the heat pump, because I have a system that's like works in the summer and winter, he said, or something. I don't know. It's equipped to do both. So it has a heat pump, and the fan on the heat pump is not working right now. It's not blowing, or it's not turning. And he's on the phone trying to get y'all, I ain't got no heat right now, but it's okay. Hopefully it'll be fixed by today. Hopefully. I hope. We shall see. What else? So they put the closet doors on. I was gonna show you that last night, but then I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning trying to deal with the Nest thermostat. And what else did they do? They excuse me, I told you guys about the shutters. The contractor was there this morning caulking a lot of the baseboards. They're putting up the trim molding in the 2nd stairwell, the custom trim molding with my wall decor. They're putting that up today. I think they pre-made the boxes, so they're gonna paint them first before they put them on the wall, and then they're just gonna caulk over the nail holes and paint over those instead of having to paint the whole trim while it's on the gray wall, because I don't think they like to tape and stuff like that. And what else? They are gonna try to attempt to put up my chandelier, but the canopy plate cover that goes over, like, on the ceiling of the wall when you put in a chandelier, it's not wide enough, because the hole for the recessed light is like 6 inches, and the canopy cover that the light came with is only 4, so the hole is bigger than the cover. So he went to Home Depot to get some other stuff. He said he was going to look for a bigger cover, but I don't know if he's going to be able to find one, and I really do want to use that chandelier, so we'll see. But I will show you guys when I get home all the progress. Hopefully the doors for the 2 closets downstairs are going to be painted already today, because he said the painter was coming today. So when I show you guys, it'll already be, you know, the bright white, semi-gloss white or whatever, or high gloss white, whatever. So right now they're just the unfinished color or whatever. So yeah, I did hang some pictures or wall art on the walls downstairs in the foyer area. I still need to hang all those crystals on that light, which probably won't get done until the weekend. I don't know. Y'all pray for me. That's all I can say, because I ain't had no heat last night. And it was cold. It's cold outside here in Maryland. But once the Nest starts working, I think I'm gonna like it better, because I'll be able to program the temperature in the house when I'm not there. And as soon as I can get these contractors out of the house all day, it's on and popping, because my electricity bill is ridiculous now. It has like tripled, seriously. And they keep leaving the lights on, so I had to tell the general contractor, tell your guys to turn off all my lights, because they just leave them on all day long when they leave, and I don't get home until really late. Like, turn my lights off. Anyway, I'm headed to work. It's 10:40. I probably won't get there until 11:30. I don't know. So long for overtime this week. I don't even know what time I'm leaving today. This is ridiculous, man. What else? My family is doing a photo shoot at my house in front of my Christmas backdrop. I let my friend do it, and her professional photos came out so nice, so I showed my family, and they're like, oh, we want to do it. So on Sunday they have planned a photo shoot at my house. I rebooked the photographer, so he's coming. I just have to go get my makeup done. I think I'm gonna go to the MAC counter in Macy's. I have to get my makeup done, and then I'll find something to wear in my closet. But it's just gonna be like my immediate family. One of my sisters lives in Florida, so she's not actually coming home for Christmas. But it'll be my brother, his wife, my niece, my other sister, my parents, and my grandma. Probably Lady too. I'll tell them to bring Lady so she can be in the picture too. But yeah, they're gonna come on Sunday, so we're supposed to be having like desserts and appetizers, and they haven't seen the renovations yet. So yeah, that'll be nice. And then Saturday morning-ish, early afternoon-ish is the My Favorite Things brunch, but we're gonna have it at Brittany's house, because I wasn't sure if the renovations at my house would be finished by then or not. So we're gonna have it at Brittany's house. I did change my Favorite Things gift, because I already had one, so I changed it, and I actually like this one better. So I've been picking up things here and there for like the mimosa bar and stuff like that. I still need to get a ham and some green beans. What else? I don't know. Whatever else. But I got the gift bags. I got a tablecloth. I still need to get like probably a table skirt. I'm not sure. I don't know. But we are wearing pajamas, so yeah. What else is going on this week? I have a hair appointment on Friday. My hairstylist sent around all of her specials, I guess, for the holidays, so I wanted to take advantage of getting my hair washed and straightened again, because I'm not dealing with it in its natural state anytime soon. So I'll be going to her on Friday. What else? I don't know what else, y'all. So I am just going to catch up on some phone calls and make my way to work finally. Late as I don't know what. And hopefully I'll come back in this afternoon to let y'all know that I have heat, because last night was a struggle. The struggle is real. I'll just be getting so ambitious. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey y'all. It is Tuesday, December the 18th. It's 6:15, and I'm just leaving work. You guys know I didn't get to work until about 11:15 this morning, because I tried to install a Nest thermostat and it wouldn't work. I had no heat last night. It was cold. I told you guys that this morning. So I called the HVAC guy there, and he was there for like all of 4.5 hours. He said ultimately the heat pump outside was not powering on, and it was because he needed to add a wire, but I guess it took him a long time to figure that out, and then I guess it took him quite a while to actually add the wire for the Nest that the Nest thermostat needs to continuously power itself. I don't know. So 4.5 hours later, $175 later, I have working heat now apparently. So there goes the $100 that I saved by getting the Nest thermostat on eBay. But I'm still grateful that my heat is back on because it was cold, as you know, wet last night. And I'm also grateful that I'll be able to control my thermostat via Wi-Fi so that I can hopefully save money in the long run. My utility or electric company, Pepco, does have a rebate program where you get $100 back if you purchase and install a Wi-Fi thermostat. However, you have to show proof of paying Maryland taxes and proof of purchase in Maryland, in the state of Maryland. And although I purchased from eBay, I purchased from a Maryland seller, I don't know that sales tax was charged or whatever. I don't know. So I'm not even gonna hassle with that. I'm not gonna put that on my plate. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos and play around with it to see in the app to see everything that I can do. But right now it says it's about 73 in the house, which is good because when I left this morning it was like at 65 or something, and it was cold. So I am going to head home. I have to do one e-design board tonight for a bedroom for a client, and I've edited. I took a poll on Instagram today and I asked you guys, did you guys really want to see the decorate the Christmas tree with me video? You guys said yes, so I went ahead and edited that already. I just need to download it or save the file and then upload it to YouTube. So I'm either going to do that this afternoon once I get home and get on Wi-Fi. I'll do it first thing in the morning for you guys. And I also need to, one other thing. What else did I need to do today? I'm going to go to Popeyes and get me something to eat because yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I did clean my kitchen yesterday as far as all the dishes and everything, so I need to clean out my refrigerator probably tonight and unload the dishwasher, because that's why I let my dishes pile up. I'll unload the dishwasher, load up the dishwasher, wash all the extra dishes. My kitchen is clean. I will not unload the dishwasher. I'll just take dishes from it as I need it, and then that makes me pile up dishes in the sink instead of letting the dirty dishes pile up in the dishwasher until it's time to start it, because I never take the clean dishes out of the dishwasher. That's the problem. So hopefully tonight I'll have the energy after eating Popeyes to do that. But I'm really excited about my heat because you guys don't understand, like, it was cold last night. I had on fuzzy socks and everything going to sleep, trying to DIY everything myself, I tell you. But yeah, that HVAC guy was kind of expensive. Maybe because of what he had to do, I don't know. But then he told me that when he came the first time to fix my unit, which the seller paid for, he was like, yeah, remember they cut the wire, or they put a nail in the wire and messed it up. I was like, no, I wasn't aware of what the problem was or what caused it. All I knew was that you came to fix it, and you told me to call you whenever, if I ever had a problem with it, because my system is very complicated or whatever. And he was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's what happened. And I'm like, okay. So he had to add a wire today. I'm wondering if the wire should have always been there in the first place and it just wasn't because of whatever they did the last time. But whatever, he got his money, and hopefully I got my heat. We'll see when I get home. I also need to show you guys the closet doors. They said they're going to paint them tomorrow. They did do all of the boxes for the trim molding, which I told you this morning. They didn't install them, but they did the first coat of paint. I think they're going to do the second coat of paint tomorrow, and then they're going to install the chandelier in the hallway, the second stairwell upstairs, tomorrow, because they needed a second person since it's kind of heavy. I need to go and get bulbs for that, actually. Maybe I'll stop and get some tonight, I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that that was my day. I still put in 7 hours. I mean, it's not 8 and it ain't overtime, but considering everything that was going on this morning and last night, I didn't do too bad today. So, and also today I didn't have anything on my calendar at work. I didn't have any meetings or anything, so if it did have to happen, I'm glad that it happened today. This person is just not gonna let me over. Okay. So yeah, that's all that's going on tonight. How is you guys' Tuesday going? I've been catching up on my YouTube videos. Everybody's doing Vlogmas, and it is definitely very entertaining. So yeah, I don't even hardly watch TV anymore. Like, I don't even know why I'm paying for it. I'm always on YouTube. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. I'll try to vlog a little bit later to show you guys the thermostat and everything. Bye. Good morning, December the 19th, and I just want to show you that I do have closet doors on my laundry area, also in my coat closet. They're replacing the shutters in the front of the house. Let me show you guys that so you can see how they're too short, in my opinion. You see how the top of the window, they don't go all the way up to the top. So they are going to replace that. And then let me show you guys. Oh, I did hang this picture. I don't know if I showed you guys that. I still need to add the crystals on the chandelier. I did add this picture here. It's a Z Gallery dupe from Home Goods. And then I did add this picture over here. That is from Home Goods as well. Hold on. And then here are some of the trim molding boxes that they're going to put around the iron wall decor in that second stairwell. There's 4 of them, so they have to do one more coat of paint on them. They are going to be white. And then they needed this to add to the ceiling, one of these, because the canopy that came with the chandelier isn't wide enough, I don't think. So yeah, there was a box somewhere over here with, I hope they did not throw that in the trash. Oh my goodness. It had the chandelier stuff in it. Oh my god, I think he threw it out. Guys, I found it. It was under here. So these are all the crystals for the chandelier. You see this? Yeah, I'm about to panic. Like, I know I don't gotta buy another chandelier. But anyway, I'm about to take this stuff. I have a client this afternoon after work, so I'm about to take this stuff, put it in my car, and I will talk to you guys later.